case, I want to find out at a level of 7. Okay, so I find that level on my graph, and I come horizontally to my gradient line. Where it intersects with my gradient line, I'm going to come straight down to where it intersects with my fuck around line. Now there is going to tell me how much I have to fuck around to find out what I need to find out. See, as you can see, the more you fuck around, the more you're going to find out. And also, if you stay down here and you never fuck around, you'll never find out. So I hope this lesson is helpful. Thank you.
What's happening with it, people? What's happening with it? You see what Mike does? He smashes the like. He smashes the like. What's happening with it?
We don't like Mike.
Let me get Mike up off the screen. People, this is gonna be a I don't even know what type of stream this is gonna be because this crazy ass person I found. The people are getting out of control, man. This is gonna be a very interesting stream. Trigger warning. I mean, the people on YouTube are out of control. All right. First and foremost, though, Shandia. I was just in the block list, and I don't know how Shandia was in the block list. Shandia has been with the channel a long time. Yeah. Moderator. So Shandia, if you see this, you got to comment so I could fix it. You got to comment. Mods, if you see her, let her know. What's going on, Kim? So, yeah, man, I wanted to talk about this witch lady on YouTube that I found selling candles, exploiting summer wells. You also have the infamous Scrub, investigates nothing, also selling shirts as a grift with Summer's name on it. I'm going to show you that, but the witch lady is very weird. We're going to review some of these videos. I'm going to show you what's going on with this lady. Out of control this lady is. Out of control. I don't know. I put the poll up. Some people said that they have seen some of these videos. Some people haven't. She's some type of witch. She's some type of psychic. Well, she didn't see this live coming. She didn't see this live coming. And we're going to break some things down with this lady. Okay, trigger warning. This lady's nasty. Nasty. Okay, nasty. All right, nasty. So we're going to get into it, man. It's just so weird to try to explain this. Okay? She's very nasty. Exploiting Summer's case. Apparently, she's had some candles for sale, some witchcraft candles. This is serious, with Summerwell's name on it. But because people were starting to talk about it, she's took them down, or I can't find them promoted or whatever. If you have the link, send it. Now, here's what I want to say real fast. If Shandia comments, y'all get my attention. Here's what I do want to tell y'all. Real fast before we rip into this witch and the other one that likes brooms too, Doug. Before we talk about these people, there's been some positivity with these blip boards. People are putting blip boards everywhere for summer. Okay, this is awesome. Unfortunately, the one weirdo Vern. Okay, and there's always some type of shenanigans attached to it. Okay? In general, there's a lot of blip boards around the country right now for summer wells. That's good. That's cool, right? But they're inexpensive. It's a digital billboard. What I'm thinking about doing over here, okay? What I'm thinking about doing is getting blip boards for tragedy events. Just think about this. Stick with me for a second, right? We can get one in each state that they reside in. We can get a big ass billboard saying, just imagine Prayer Garden exploits Summer Wells, and people are driving down the highway and they get, her mug right there, right? Exploiter, right? Then you got Doug. Maybe we'll get a broom emoji next to it, right? Put it right there in Ventura County, California. You see where I'm going with this? We can start nailing the tragedy pimps with these Blip boards. Now, look, people, we're going to have to do this. We're going to have to do this, okay? Now, this isn't the first time we've done it. If you haven't seen this, this is a very fast video. One time, we've done this before over here at Whiteboard Radio. Not that, but let me show you. Where would it be at? Hold on, let me find it really fast. Let me find it real fast. Oh, wait. Hold on, y'all, 1 second. There it is. Got it. All right, so okay, where we at? My bad, guys. Here we go. So what I want to do is get some tragedy pimp Blip boards. This is serious stuff. Okay, they're very inexpensive. Now look, last time we did this, here's what I did. We got a little bit of money up, and I contacted Chris Hansen. Now, if you haven't seen this, this really happened. One of my favorite videos ever made on YouTube. One of my favorite collabs. One of my favorite videos ever made. Okay, check it out. It was inexpensive too. We got it done. Is it sharing it? No?
There you go.
Oh, it is? Okay, cool. All right, here we go.
Well, actually, I don't know.
No, it's not showing it yet. Yeah, that's it.
Oh.
I'm often asked if we ever see two different predators show up at the same time in the same investigation. And the answer is yes, it's happened on a few occasions, but this is the first time two women have surfaced at the same time in the same investigation. Molly, Betty, Chris Hansen here of Hansen versus Predators. To catch a predator, have a seat with Chris Hansen, my new streaming crime network, True Blue, all the rest. Now I'm going to need the two of you to have a seat right over there and not on that couch in the Ashley Furniture Store where you were caught being Karens. Mm-hmm. That's bad behavior. It echoes your online behavior too, which I see as problematic. Sort of behavior that could lead you to meet me in a dark kitchen someplace for an interrogation. Having to call White Boy to throw your bail. Do you think White Boy would do that? Heck, he's so offended by your Karen-like behavior in the Ashley Furniture Store, he's going to send that video to all your pals. Then what are you going to do? Wise up. Behave yourselves. And if you can manage that, I'll let you go just this once, but I'll be watching Molly and Betty. And I'll see you soon on the TV, actually right now, with new Predator investigations on that new streaming crime network, True Blue. TRUBLU. Watch trueblue.com for details. Podcast, Predators I've Caught. Don't be in them. Just watch, listen to them. In the meantime, I'll be watching out for you. So stay.
All right, that was the man. That was old Chris Hansen. We got him on Cameo. Jimmy Buffett died? Damn.
Sorry.
So that was Chris Hansen. We raised a little bit of money. It's cheap. Cameo video was like $70. We did it. I think, man, look, we got to get tragedy pimp Blip boards, people. I don't got it all figured out yet, but we're definitely getting some tragedy pimps on billboards right in their own towns. Just imagine that. They do all the shenanigans from behind the keyboard, but now we're gonna put them right wide in the open in their own backyard. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen, and I'm gonna need your help. When we get it figured out, we're gonna get it figured out. But right now, I'm just letting you guys know where we're going with this. Somebody bought memberships. I'm not seeing the comments. Who bought the memberships? It says, I see.
I fell asleep. Remember, I wasn't feeling it last night.
No, I'm talking about this chat right here.
No, they're talking about last night.
Oh, this is from last night somebody did?
Yeah.
Okay.
Unfortunately, I fell asleep.
Okay. Thank you, whoever did that. I didn't see the gifted memberships last night. Appreciate whoever did that. That sucks because it's the wrong stream. Not a problem. All right. Cal City already. What's up, Carol? Marquis board. So, if you haven't seen the grift of, we know about this guy right here. Okay, this guy. We know about him. We know about the broomsticks, and we know he's obsessed with. I'm not going to say obsessed with the Summerwells case, but I'll say he's obsessed with using Summerwells in thumbnails and with clickbaiting. That's all he does. No information, just as a failed comedian, he tries to make these jokes and shits on the family. No research, but he got booted off YouTube, but all the way on Kick, he's selling and exploiting Summerwells. Okay, you guys know Doug. Doug is no good. He's no good on YouTube. He's no good on Kick. He's doing the same thing. Actually, it's worse. So let me show you let me show you what I'm talking about here. So he came to share these as of lately. Okay. Our new merch will be released. I stand for Summerwells. Today, tomorrow, always. You got to be kidding me. You got to be kidding me. You know, you got to be kidding me. So there you have it. Summerwells merch by Doug. Scrub, no thanks investigates, once again, taking advantage of Summerwells for monetary value, t-shirts made. These people are sick. That's why I want the Blip boards, people. But, you know, Doug is a regular spin over here on White Boy Radio. His behavior never changes, but we know about Doug. We know about Doug. Man, Jimmy Buffett's messing me up.
Yeah, I was very upset this morning.
Man, Jimmy Buffett is like a Florida legend. You know, rest in peace, Jimmy Buffett, man.
Sorry about that.
We'll have to do a song. We'll have to play a song here in a little bit because this live's going to be hard for me to do, people. I'm about to show you a very, very strange person. Okay.
Oh my God, it's so hard.
This is.
That explains them. It's not only disturbing, but it's horribly emotional and heartbreaking.
You guys heard that. This is a new tragedy, Pimp. I'm not aware of this person. I came aware of her as of last night, and I just dipped my feet in the water enough to almost puke.
Oh.
But then we're gonna review these videos. This is like a witch lady. I'm not joking. Okay. And she was doing witchcraft candles. You have one guy who's done absolutely nothing but cause a lot of drama problems in the case, his own narrative, his own timelines, just these conspiracy theories called TBI. He's wasted resources inserting me into the TBI. Like, what is this? Okay. You guys are familiar with that one. That I'm pretty sure. I don't know. I don't think everyone is familiar with this lady. So if you're over here watching this channel, 100%, it's safe to say that you know I don't think too highly of Benny Keys. And I also would even say that I rip on Ziggy a lot. If you guys watch the channel, you know this. So what I'm going to do is play you some things this lady had to say about Benny. And, you know, look, you guys know I don't like Benny, but come on. The shit that she's saying is just off the wall. Okay? Off the wall. This is another person who's exploiting kids. Okay? She's doing it in the name of witchcraft. I do know online, and especially in true crime, there is a small portion of true crime supporters that believe in a lot of these spirit box things and these psychic things and all this type of stuff. And I'm not saying if that's right or wrong. Okay. To be completely honest, I never had a reading in my entire life until I started doing YouTube, and I have a subscriber who actually did a very good reading. It wasn't shenanigans. Okay. I'm not speaking about that right now. This is like some witchcraft type shit. Okay. This is some witchcraft type shit with this lady, right? So let's get into this and let's play it. Wasting away in Margaritaville. Absolutely. She's off her freaking head. Okay. I know you've peeped the videos then. That's for sure. And then she says, not only is she off a rocker, but she plays victim. No problem. Enjoy your birthday, sweetheart. I'll see you guys Thanksgiving. So let's get into it. I'm not promoting this lady's channel at all. If you see it, you see it. You know how I do it over here at Whiteboard Radio. I'm not giving no weirdos clout. Hell to the no. Okay, hell to the no. But and how YouTube is, people gossip. I hate giving support to weirdos. And make no mistake, this lady is a legit weirdo.
All right. Hi, y'all. I had to put this up. Hi, Justice coming soon. This isn't going to be a long one, but Benny Keys, are you freaking?
Why is this doing this? Hold on, y'all. I don't like the way this is set up.
Joking me? Come on.
What, man?
His last video, I just put it up as a thumbnail.
Hold on, man. I gotta have this looking better, y'all. I don't like the way that was shared. Hold on. There we go. Now we're talking.
It's going to be a long one, but Benny Keys, are you freaking joking me?
That's what I thought. I knew you were from Florida. Lady, you can try to not show your face and you can try to be real slick, but welcome to the internet. You didn't see that coming, did you? I knew you were from Florida. Of course. Careful for the license plates.
Come on. His last video, I just put it up as a thumbnail. This is the Benny Keys that this is the Benny Keys out of all the Benny Keyses we have met that has that funny smile on his face, and he gets this very childish, he knows something about this dude. It is so obvious that he knows something about that weirdo guy that has been introduced to us.
Yeah, I think what she's trying to say here, is she's talking about. So Benny ripped on the dude Vern not too long ago, which I don't care. He should. But I think that's what she's saying. But this is the witch lady here, people. This black on this one, she's talking about Benny. I just want you to see how far out things are with her. Then we're going to go to her Ziggy video. And then I'm going to show you some really deep and disgusting, nasty things. What I won't show you is this lady decided that apparently she says that Nana's Angel's kids, grandkids, or whatever, have been trafficked. Now, of course, she could see the future and predict everything. Of course, she didn't do this like a year ago. She did it right when the woman passed. And to my knowledge, those people are grown or old enough to speak up and
Nana's Angel loved her grandbabies.
listen.
That's just fucked up.
Grandbabies, kids, whatever it is, the woman, the kids, the grandkids, whatever, they could speak up for themselves. And if they were done wrong, they would voice it. This lady is a sicko. She waited till the woman died to then do this video. I'm not gonna play that video. It's disturbing. I'm not gonna play it. You don't say that. You don't do that. What Dolly? What's happened? I need you to do me a favor. What's up, Skunk? This is a real weird one right here, Skunk. This one's space cadet status. Dolly, last night before we did movie night, I saw Shandia in your live. I need you to do me a solid and tell her to leave comments on the channel because I have no idea why she was in my block list. She was a mod, but she was in my block list. I was in my settings. We can't have that. And Shandia is one of my mods that I actually don't talk to. I don't have any contact info for, rather than the rest of you that I can call you guys and whatnot. But so that
I have a way to get in
that kind of hurts.
I think I do have her email, so I will reach out to her. But I had no idea. I was wondering where the heck she was.
All right, so let's let's remove that baby right there. Bam. All right, let's do this. Let's do this here, people. Again, stick with me. I'm just going to show you this lady, how she is. You'll see. You'll see. This is now. She's talking about Benny Keys now. We all know Benny very, very well over here.
Through Gardens of America. Hi. Sorry, I'm driving. I can't do this very long. But I'm just calling it as it is. And here's the thing, Benny. You fucked up. You're using the Bulls shirt on your shirt as a way to communicate. And the photo that you have on your shirt using my Michael Jordan, that's what's going to get you in deep shit. You used Michael Jordan's jersey to place a deep fake photo over his face.
All right, lady, look. Let me help you out. You don't have to be a psychic to know that Benny thinks that he's black. So in his psychic realm, in a different reality, he actually has brown skin. Okay, Benny wants to be black. Everybody knows this lady, but you're going to say that he always wears stuff like that. But now you're saying that he's wearing a Bulls jersey so he can do a talk, lady. And what is this? Your Michael Jordan. Yeah. Do tell.
I got you with that one because we know all those people here. My kids went to preschool with his kids.
Okay, come on, lady. Okay, now this is the first video, people. If you don't think she's nuts so far, now she claims her kids went to school with Michael Jordan's kids.
I think she might think.
And if you think for a second, if you know that you're deep faking another face on Michael Jordan's freaking jersey, that's what's going to be the tail on the donkey. The tail on the donkey. man, this time in the wrong way. So my next video, when I do it with the number 2 part 2, and when I saw another face on Michael Jordan's Bulls number 23, no, 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 no. That is a no, no, especially when I could get it right to him. Seriously, dumb motherfucker. So I'm going to be adding you to Summer Moon Wells Part 2. I got my coffee so good.
This lady has no idea. Let me predict your future, witch lady. So somewhere in about a week, you're gonna get hella doxxed by Benny. He's gonna send the troops on you. Hey, look, I'm not even mad at him because you're an evil person. Keep playing with that dude. Keep playing with that dude. But hey, I mean, you should have saw this coming, right? You should have saw this coming, right? So this lady is a psychic witch, and she has the powers. You know, this is it's weird, people. Let me skim through the rest of this. Then we'll go to the Ziggy one, man. Just. Then she says some disgusting things about the kids, meaning missing kids. Meaning we're gonna get there. Okay, it's disturbing, and what blows my mind is how in God's green earth does she have over 4,000 subs? Okay, so maybe I haven't showed you enough. Let's take another peek.
And yeah, and watch for that, you guys. Seen the video I'm talking about? Go look at it. He's laughing like he used to laugh in the beginning of Summer Moon Wells. It's like a different, his teeth are different. They switch these people out. I'm not an idiot. I do it by my clairvoyance, my feel. As soon as I look at his face and his eyes, it's completely different personality. Completely. That's the Benny that I am going to be talking about in part 2 of 2.
So there's 2 Bennys.
That's the Benny that thinks this is all.
You're getting confused.
That's it. Oh, come on. Truth.
All right, this one was comical, but watch this. The Ziggy one. I don't know why she's hating on Ziggy so much for. I never thought I'd be standing up for Ziggy and Benny Keys. Here, this is the one I won't play. Where's it at? I just seen it. What the hell? Actually, wait a minute. Let me do like this. Bananas Angels one, I'm not going to play it. I'm not going to promote it. It's disgusting. You can't just say people's grandkids have been trafficked. You have no factual information. What is that? Like, what is that? Like, this is weird, people. Now here's her hating on the Zigster. Okay, she's hating on the Zigster hard, people. Hard. Let's have a look. Let's have a listen. Now don't get it twisted. I like a good Ziggy roast, a good Benny roast. But I'm just trying to get you guys familiar with the shenanigans that spews from this lady's mouth. You know,
Riding solo. Hi, you guys. Going on because all of a sudden I have amazing, like I'm getting great into anger or turn it into fear. And do instead is I have enough love in my life. Since June 16th, she's actually one of the creators that I have tons of information on. And
tons of information on. Remember that. Now she's talking about Ziggy.
There are certain creators that give me information that is being used in the law enforcement, if you guys like it or not. And she's one of them. So it makes sense for her to come out and discuss me, because I
Tommy, hit the
frighten
members.
you, Ziggy.
Thank you, Mom.
I'm really good at what I do. I'm excellent at what I do. Somewhere in your life, you're fearful of people like me because you cannot live like people like me. Why? Because you live in the muck.
So according to this witch lady, she's been getting the information from creators and turning it into law enforcement officer.
But she's a fucking like
Listen.
psychopath. Why can't she?
You are a level one witch with low magic dust. Okay, you only have a little bit of potion left. Okay. Could you imagine? Could you imagine that? What are you gonna do with the information from the creators? Like, just paint this picture, y'all. Your Honor, I would like to call the witch to the stand for her testimony. Like, come on, lady, get real. Ziggy was doing what?
Look at chat.
Ziggy was?
Look at Ginger and chat.
Okay.
It just showed you just spent a fucking hour plus talking about me. Think about it. You show your truth. I am not one to fight on YouTube. It's the most ridiculous thing I've ever seen. It is.
Okay, I appreciate the people saying that Ziggy was talking shit. I don't know what did I say about Ziggy yesterday? Let's see. Oh, okay. Oh, I know what she's very mad about. Let's keep it real. The Fred Hill live last night. So I get that. I completely get it. I don't know what possibly she's. Oh, I get it, because I was busting down the cotton narrative, and I was busting down. Hey, it's not my fault the state's looking to give Fred 16 years. But whatever. Screw all that. She's allowed to talk shit. But what this lady's saying about Ziggy, look, think about that for a second. If anything, right now I'm supposed to be like, clowning on, making jokes about what this witch lady's about to say about Ziggy, right? I can't do that still. This lady is a weirdo. And you can feel the animosity between the spirit realms of the one Zig and the one potion master. Like, there's a little bit of jealousy. Who's the better sorcerer, right? You're going to see it right here. You're going to see it.
Who's the better sorcerer?
This is some weird lady, Kim, okay? She says disgusting things about Little Summer, the parents, okay? Very dark, weird. This shit is very, weird.
I swear to God, I believe the devil lives in that woman.
Yeah, I'm really not about cancel culture. Okay, I'm really not about that, but I don't see this channel living up to. I don't see how far it can possibly much go further. You can't just say. You can't just say that people's grandkids were trafficked. They're like, they have mouths, like they can talk. Like you can't just people. I'm not gonna play that video, but I am gonna play a real disturbing one because I want you guys to listen to how nuts this lady is. And I always say people that are obsessed about the Summer Wells case, right? I want you to listen to one of those people in real time, okay? What her theory is, okay? Trigger warning.
Horrible, disgusting.
Trigger warning. But I'm just getting her to feel her. We played Benny. She thinks that Benny wore a Michael Jordan shirt because he was doing messages telepathically, and his teeth have changed, and he's got a different face because she knows it's a different body. People, keep up with it now. Keep up with it now. Keep up with it now. Here goes back to Zig.
Asinine. It's childish. It's like you're 12. So I don't go back and forth and stick up for myself. I know who I am. The question is, who the fuck are you? Right? That's the question. Your channel has given me as much information as Nana's Angels. I have never in all 650 plus videos ever made it about anyone else other than these children. No one could tell me they don't see what is in front of them. No one can tell me that what you did and the words you called me is what YouTube doesn't allow. I'm allowed to do what I do because it's about the children. I'm allowed to do that because it wasn't about Nana and her kids. Of course it's not. But you're not allowed to bully and call someone mental and do what you did. That's what YouTube will strike you for.
Lady, you're not allowed to just you're not allowed to make up that people's kids have been trafficked. That's not factual. Those are minors. You can't just do that. You're not allowed to do a lot of things that you do. You can't sell things. Okay. But what you do though is you will make a video about Ziggy, and then Ziggy she'll push back and she'll say some things about you, and now Ziggy's bullying, but you don't keep up with the drama. So you don't realize how much you talk. You say, this is another channel that I have all their information. People give me, you're another person who hops in the Summer Wells spin of creators. You go over here, you go over here, you go over here. You know what's going on with all the channels. You know what's going on with all the drama. Of course you do. Of course you do. Because you share this space with us. But now somebody's a bully. A bully is attacking kids that have never been trafficked and making them trafficked. That's disgusting. I don't care how much sorcerer portion you drank this morning. Try coffee next time. Magic dust. It's getting out of control, lady.
That's what you just did. It's like, you know what I did today? I threw out the hook. I threw that hook out and I reeled you right in, baby. I reeled you in. Boom. Like a big fucking whale.
Okay.
I don't understand this.
Was that a weight joke? Whatever.
You went for the bait. You missed the whole thing. You never mentioned our little Summer Moon Wells. You never mentioned the time and what's going on in all of these YouTube channels to help and find these missing children. No. You made it all about your fears that you live in and your darkness that you hide and won't show. I see it. I know who I am. I see what's beneath this.
Lady, look here, lady. Ziggy's been doxxed like 745 times. Everybody knows she scammed one of her subscribers for a credit card. Everybody knows she's a bone collector. Like, everybody knows a lot of shit about Ziggy. Like, it doesn't matter how much magic dust you have, you're still not going to be able to find any more dirt. It's been done before, multiple times. I hate to break it to you. You didn't see that coming?
I see what's beneath that. Ooh, and do I ever see the story behind you and Fred Hill? You're afraid of me. You know the story I did on Fred Hill. You know how much your shit matches Summer Moon Wells's pajamas.
Okay, lady. So now we are to believe that Ziggy is responsible. Well, Ziggy, come on. I mean, people dislike her and people support her, but nobody thinks that. Like, nobody thinks that. So Ziggy, people, let's continue. Ziggy, you talked that shit about me last night. This would be a good time for me to get on your ass. Now that picture right there is kind of ratchet, though. I'm not gonna lie, but let's continue. You know what? Let me save the point.
So, if anything, you have given me such a gift today. Such a gift. The gift of knowing the people that are fearful of the information that I am giving
Jesus Christ. Literally.
will go for the bait. And look at you. You know, the next person you were going to call in, would you say Justin for all? Hell yeah. I don't think he's that dumb to take the bait. He may be thinking about it. Maybe.
What's up, Danny?
But I'm a true clairvoyant. And
listen, lady, I wanted to tell you,
She should have been shitting herself if she
To-
was clairvoyant.
to the witch.
She don't want us coming after her.
to the witch, I understand your point on Ziggy and everything, but there's a guy named Doug Hunton, and he is been talking a lot of stuff. He says you're only level 1 witch. He says that you don't
She
even.
likes to ride the broomstick.
He said that you can't brew the. He says that you. It's not my words. He's saying that you can't brew the portion right, the potion correctly, and that. I don't know what he was talking about with a wart. He said you didn't have a wart on your nose, but they were inside the inner butt cheeks when they would rub when you walked. But all I'm saying is I wouldn't take it from him if I was you. There may be jealousy because there's broomsticks involved. I can't tell you, but I wouldn't take it if I was you. I mean, if I was you, lady, I'd make videos about that guy. I mean, seriously. But let's finish out what she has to say about the with Ziggy. And this lady, man, is something special. If you listen to this video or what she said about Benny, she keeps talking about like deep faking things. And on her channel, she's all about like AI stuff. And she shows pictures of. There's a picture where I won't show. It's Summer on a swing with one arm. So what I'm telling you is that she's into deep fakes and AI imaging. Okay. That you could tell she's interested in it because you could see it on her community wall. She's using it in true crime cases to alter the missing children, maybe not having limbs or whatever have you. And then I'm not even going to say she's playing her supporters.
They're all stupid.
Anyone believing this stuff is definitely on some magic dust. It's just, I mean, gullible is not even the word.
I am a true channeler. You're afraid of that. Just say you're afraid of it instead of being a bully and teaching our children of the world and other people on YouTube how to act. How to act. You're the one who's teaching the children of our world how to bully. I don't do that here. I don't bully. I'm not disrespecting anybody. I'm giving you a reading of what I see, and you're afraid of it.
Man, this lady, you see with the bully stuff? You see with the bully stuff? She's going to fall back on that. That's going to be her thing. Hold on 1 second. All right, let's continue it, and then I'm gonna play the really disturbing stuff about this. What she said about. I don't even know how to. We'll get into it. It's disgusting. It's hard to even say it. Fruitcake is not even the word. This lady, man. I can't find anybody know these candles. So she has witchcraft candles that she was selling with Summer's name on it. She is just one of these people on YouTube that. This is my guess, people. She went down the wormhole on the case, watches all the channels. She likes witchcraft, and this she says, "Fuck it, let me just wing this." And people support it. I mean, you gotta take into account real fast. Like, could you imagine the people that are subscribed, like just listening to this hot garbage spewing from her mouth? Like, this is what happens. They listen to the hot garbage coming out of her mouth they listen to a witch's sermon, and then they go in all the other chats and do all the gossiping and spread all misinformation. And
oh my God, read spiritual being.
Spiritual being. I remember one time she said Benny wasn't really driving his car. Wait, what? He wasn't driving his car. She said he was hooked up to machines and had a fake arm and was sacrificing children. And people actually say they see it too. The yes men on YouTube are like, why not? This would be a perfect channel to troll. I'm just saying. Like, go in there with all accounts and have a fucking field day. But who would yes man that? Like, I despise Benny Keys, but I can't say that he sacrifices kids or that he's on a machine. Like come on, people. There's reality. Come on. But there are people that are definitely afraid of him. But he's not sacrificing children. No, he's not doing that. People, come on. That's crazy, spiritual. I don't usually pray on my live streams. I don't like to push anything on anybody, but we're gonna have to say, I'm gonna rebuke this lady at the end of this stream, people. I'm gonna rebuke her. I'm gonna rebuke her from the Wells family. This is too much. What I'm about to play after this video is too much.
Her voodoo witchcraft bullshit.
Ask yourself, why are you afraid of me? I know why.
Yeah.
Because I have the truth.
What up, Juju? What you doing?
And you're part of it. You know you are. You know you're part of the hiding behind the weenie. The truth behind this photo. For those that are intelligent,
What is this now?
understand.
Okay, what are we looking at now?
She makes the images like she clicks on them and makes them change, and all of a sudden you see something weird. Like literally, you were seeing like genitalia in one of her things that she was trying to do.
Anybody see what we're supposed to be seeing here?
No, she's just trying to show you. Look.
I don't want no genitalia. No. That's
No. It's not. You don't see like an actual pecker or like a tit. It's just like just go.
I don't know what this is.
And what I'm saying, the truth will come through. And it's not going to have anything to do with you telling people, about me, because I only want people on my channel that respect each other, speak respectfully, and know how to act like a human. Today, like little babies in a candy shop. Little babies in a candy shop.
That's a weird phrase.
This is who it's about. This is not a normal photo. So for those who are afraid of the truth, I understand.
So how about this? It's not a normal photo. I don't recall seeing this photo. And there's a community of people who just talk about Summer Wells. Okay, that's it. If I haven't seen this photo, let me go to the chat. Have anyone seen this photo before? Yes or no?
No.
I wonder if you, in your obsessed AI imaging, decided to create it and then sell it to your supporters as, oh, this is the truth. I remember that name. Are you talking about the Juju? Do you know about the witch person? with the secret with the magic dust. I have been gone from this platform. Yeah, we haven't seen you around, Lone Star. I used to do PCP and made more sense than this lady when I was on it. Now that's what I'm talking about. That's an excellent comment. You know, that's an excellent comment. Seriously. Mark, this is Magic Dust Witch from the South. She's a legit witch, Mark. So
she's not. She's a complete nutcase.
So catch you up real fast. No Thanks Investigates Nothing is selling shirts with Summer's name on them again, exploiting it. Now, it's a tough one because we know who Doug is with the broomsticks, right? But we have a broomstick battle occurring right now. What we have is a witch who came flying on her broom, and she's talking some craziness that Benny Keys is sacrificing children. We don't really think that, but I mean, there's a lot of crazy people on this platform. A lot of crazies. Some have no life. Some are obsessed. Some just flat out weird. But this one, I think, takes the cake right now.
One hell of a family reunion. All those pictures.
This one takes the cake. I'm going to show you what you missed is her talk about Benny. She said, we all know that Benny thinks he's black. So he had a Michael Jordan jersey on. Who cares? He probably was making a rap song too. Nothing new here. She thinks it's not that it was Michael Jordan's shirt, which she proclaims her kids went to school with his kids, meaning Michael Jordan. And what had happened was the Bulls jersey that Benny had on, he was teleportically communicating with someone because he's got new teeth and another face and a different body. Let's get back to Ziggy.
You know why? Because it's awful. It hurts. It's terrible, and it's hard to comprehend. I'm not here to coddle those who are afraid to look. I'm not here to coddle people who live in the darkness, those children. This story, the photos that I got through Nana's video have nothing to do with her. They never have.
What the fuck is that?
That's what she does. That's what I'm telling you. Like, you'll see distorted.
Is that her hanging Summer? Huh?
Matt, I can't tell you what it is because she does shit like this a lot, but it does look.
I've been going to her channel since she's had a channel. It has nothing to do with her. And it has nothing to do with those kids. And you know that because somewhere I pushed your buttons when I did.
Okay, so this lady, just if you're just not jumping in here, this lady contradicts herself. She right now she's calling Ziggy a bully because Ziggy said whatever she said to her. Ziggy's far from a bully. Okay,
No, she's not.
Ziggy's not a bully. Benny bully, not Ziggy. Okay, but this lady, okay, is saying that it's not about Nana's Angels or whatever. Lady, you made a video called Nana's Angels Kids Were Trafficked. And you didn't do it a year ago, or lady, come on, man. You're dead wrong for that. Those kids have a mouth they can talk. You can't just make up people's kids got trafficked. You're not allowed to do that. That's not okay. Because your witchcraft told you that this happened. That's called witch clout. That's called clout witchcraft. That's all you did.
It's called needs her ass whooped.
Yeah, that too.
Your videos. Got too close, man. Got too close.
I think so.
Really got too close.
We'll find out.
You went nuts.
I'm just gonna
I
skim through
am
this.
here for summer moon.
I haven't watched this whole video, y'all, last night. I just watched the first 10 minutes. So I'm like, oh, I got enough to do a video on this lady. And I watched the Benny one. So I'm going to skim through this. And I'm going to go to the we're going to talk for a little before I play the next video because it's very disturbing. It's very, very disturbing.
Utah Wells missing children. They have been sacrificed.
Okay, so just so you understand, people, this lady calls all missing children
Summer moon.
So she takes all kids that are missing, okay, on her channel and calls them Summer Moon Utah Wells missing children, kind of like the center for the exploited children. She gets away from that and goes the Summer Moon children. Okay, now stick with me. She believes that everything is everyone's getting sacrificed. Okay.
They have been taken. They have been sold. And the photos that I pull and select from Nana's information is what I've been doing since she's had a channel.
So somewhere in here, which is very strange, she admits to watching Nana's Angels channel for a long time. I don't even know how long Nana's Angels had a channel, but she says she's been watching it a long time. And she followed her a long time, which is very strange. Even furthermore, why you would make that video about her grandkids or whatever it was getting trafficked.
She was more like stalking.
Yeah, she's a stock watcher, and all you're doing is using the name for clout and making some witch shit sandwich up. This one's weird, people. This one's a weirdo. Let me hit the comments real fast. Never, but I did follow the case. Okay, let's see. I found myself fighting YouTube witches in the middle of the night. They are full of themselves. Yeah, this is crazy, man. Yeah, it's weird, Mark. I just learned about this last night. Benny is whack. He's definitely whack, but he's not sacrificing children. No, I can't go for that. What's sad is some people will never believe. This is crazy. People are still listening to Doug. I can't either. Now, I don't know why the witch lady has not made the exposed video about Doug yet, because the shit that Doug was saying about the witch lady, so bad. Like, it's bad. I can't really believe that she hasn't done it yet. I mean, hopefully somebody will tell her, but man, like, it's pretty bad.
Yeah. All of a sudden, he's doing a live and turns into a frog because he's pissed off a witch.
We're just stirring the pot over here.
The cauldron.
The battle of the broomsticks going.
We're stirring the cauldron.
Okay, 2 years for Nana. Okay, that I don't know. She says, yeah, psychic. I'll read it to you in a minute. But yeah,
That's awesome. I love that comment.
Stardust, and she's only a level 1. She's only a level 1 witch. She's not a full witch.
Are there levels? Like
She's level 1 Minecraft witch.
a Minecraft witch?
Yeah.
So she's pretty good at that.
She's got an extra life. That's all she's got.
Those aren't her kids in the background. They're not.
All right, so now she's talking about Nana's. This is weird.
I'm selecting the photos that speak the story, and you got scared.
Lady, you use AI.
It's a little too close for comfort. That's okay. Why I did what I did? Because the people who go to my channel watch it, they know why they're here.
So let me predict the future for you, witch lady. Because I know you didn't see this coming. Here's what's going to happen. especially playing with Benny Keys. Especially playing with Benny Keys. Here's your future. In your videos, you're very careful not to show your face. You're very careful to point the camera down. You are hiding yourself. That is the internet.
She's afraid to get her ass beat.
The internet perceives this. So when you do things like this, what you do is you make the internet double down, double time, try harder to find you. And you're barking up the right tree, especially with Benjamin. Let me tell you what will happen once the identity is found. And I can't even get mad at him. I'm not even mad at him.
I'm cheering him on.
You're gonna call your neighbors, your employer, all types of people in your community, send links to your videos, tell people how nuts you are. And yeah, that's coming.
Get you flagged at your witchcraft store.
That's coming. Okay, that's coming. Gonna talk about what you say about minors. It's gonna be bad. It's gonna be bad. And it's on the way. Not by me. Not by me. But that's coming. You didn't see that coming, did you? You need more magic dust. I told you, you're only level 1.
They know. And the family knows that that's not them.
Yep.
They're going to know that those faces behind their face isn't them. They're going to know that. They're going to see that. And if they don't, and they don't recognize that, then something is wrong. Because their videos have been tampered with. Their videos are used as a deep fake to show children that are being trafficked, if you like it or not. And it is very fucking scary. It's horribly scary. But her channel, her videos are used as a deep fake. I'm not talking about those kids. God bless them.
I'm confused. Why is this lady so obsessed with Nana's Angels videos? I don't. This is weird, people. This is like a weird thing she's saying. Like, what's the obsession, lady? It's weird. This lady's a nutball. A freaking nutball. What about your friend Miss Daisy's $24.99 tier can content? That's not my channel. How would I know anything about her membership tiers? Can you not afford it? What do you want me to do? Change the price for you? Somebody give that Karen a timeout. Give Coco a timeout. It's not my channel. I've been studying the situation. Do you know Jody Sue claimed to be Wiccan? Do you all? I didn't know that. No, I did not know that. That makes a lot of sense, though. Is this? When did she say this on YouTube? Do you know almost every false info in Summer's case? No, I don't know about that last part. Or wait. No, I don't know what that even means. What meds was she on? This is just magic dust. Magic dust. Who is this lady talking? Her name is Wicca, Witch from the East.
It's WCI.
No. I don't promote the channels over here, man. I would never. If I gave this lady one fucking subscriber, I would feel guilty for a year. We don't do that over here. We don't do it.
It's not about them. And if they get mad that I'm showing this, that will be very interesting. Why? Because of what I showed. They should be running that shit and saying, you know what? I don't care if this lady, you think that it's crazy. If I could help find missing children, and this is really what's in here, let's go for it. I mean, why would someone?
She's claiming that she's finding missing children inside of Nana's Angels videos. Lady, what the frig?
Argue that?
And why would someone argue?
I show, let's see. Let me see if this shows. This is a weird one.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and skip past this part, man. I'm not gonna let this lady disrespect this lady like this. Just pass, man. And this is weird. This lady's out here. I'm gonna go ahead and skip this part. Again, I don't know how far this video is. This video is about Ziggy. I don't know. I've never watched this far.
You guys, it's about the deep fakes that this society, because then if it's pointed out, they could say, I can't believe they pointed this out. I can't believe they used this in their set. Who the fuck put that in there? Use. I feel their sadness. Do you understand? I feel it.
Well, here we go. Here we go.
But yet, no one's come forth to say we're going to find out who fucked with Nana's grandchildren. Nope. No. Instead, you don't want it being pointed out. See, that's the problem that we have right now in our country. Nobody wants the look. You see what I'm saying? Nobody wants the look. It's uncomfortable. If we don't look and get uncomfortable, it's going to continue.
Lady,
if you don't make yourself uncomfortable and look, who's going to stop it?
You're not going to find missing kids inside Nana's videos. It's stupid.
These guys know that you're going to get mad at anyone who's pointed it out because they're mourning. Right? They're being used. Perfect situation. Perfect situation. Mask on her face, and she sure in the hell doesn't look right. Instead of calling the grandchildren, which hell, all I would like them to do is say, listen, is this you guys? Because if this isn't you, who the fuck is it? Ever come together to find these children, see it. And that's no, like Ziggy could be like, I can't believe she used that video. I can't believe she used that video. Instead of finding the person who put it in there. Thank you, Muffin Top. Thank you for that super chat. Thank you. Thank you very much. That's what it's about. This. It's always been about this. It's always been about this on my channel.
I see you in her chat.
Since June 16th. June 16th. And I'm not stopping. Never has it been anything other than the children. Those who have been around as long as me know that. For anyone who tries to bring that kind of conversation my way, you have an alternative motive. I know what that alternative motive is.
Wow.
I did a whole video on you and Fred Hill.
Wow. Hold on. Look at this shit. Look at the minions. Watch this. Ain't nobody can tell me that don't look like Michael Van. Oh, I thought you said Michael Jordan. Hold on. Please talk to Dolly Vision. Make him see the truth. Point it out. Oh, thank you, Lori. Oh, we got a first name, Lori, huh? Lori.
Yeah, my name's Lori. I told you that last time.
Lori. It's her grandkids. What the hell are you trying to prove? Really, lady? Just a friendly reminder. This Sarah is legal. Look at this lady trying. This is a real minion right here. Look how stupid this is. Just a friendly reminder that cyber threats and cyberbullying are illegal. Numerous times today stated that this was not about Nana's angel or her family. I also left a message to let our members know she had passed and sent. How do you say that when you're showing pictures of the family and you keep saying the grandchildren, this and that? Come on, man. Come on. You don't get the, what's the description say? All right. I don't know. Let me see what else on the, let's see what else on this video. I'm going to go to the end of it. I want to play this other one. It's very disgusting, though, people. Let's finish out what she says.
Don't know why. I don't know how. But
Lori.
go make sure that they are all okay. Please. A nice gesture. Or number 2. Make it about the kids.
Community wall. What do we have here? This tells you all you have to know a lot about people. So what do we have here? FBI, what are you waiting for? This is out of control. Quentin Simon, Summer Wells, Kylie Rodney. Some altered AI image with an ear. Benny Keys, Jody Candace tomorrow will be in another insane reality check. TBI, do something before this gets exposed. Oh, lady, please. Could you imagine? Hello, TBI. This is the witch doctor. Yes, I think that what had happened was Benny Keys is not really driving his car. A machine's driving it for him. He's sacrificing children. And Ziggy, like, could you just see it? What was your name? This is Witch Lori. No, Dr. Witch Lori. Yes, certified. I could see it now.
Certifiable.
And if you don't think she's called TBI, look at this shit. What is this? These people just believe anything. What is this? Where's the candles at? That's what I want to know. The candles. Wake up, fool, she says. You're the dumb one, she says. Wake up, fools. Now, where's the candles at?
I don't know where.
She took them down.
No, it was there last night. I don't know where it is, but I can find it.
Okay, so you guys want to hear a crazy person obsessed with Summer Wells, what they think about the case? Like I always say.
11:41 is when
What video was that, babe? A Ryan Upchurch fan.
Yeah.
A Ryan Upchurch fan.
That's there too.
Send it to Twitter.
I know.
Oh, I'm hawking these comments. I better not see no subscribers in here. I swear to God.
I didn't see any of ours.
I know I say subscribe to anybody, but this is wrong. Well, maybe I haven't got there yet. Let me show you what's wrong. Okay, now before I play this video, so she likes Ryan Upchurch.
Has just gotten real.
Why didn't you use your witchcraft knowledge and supersonic technology of predictions to aware the man who's getting sued, lady? You're not a good friend. Come on.
Really interesting. You're going to want to see this one and you're not going to want to miss it.
Let's see what this is about.
Just uncovered his latest video by Ryan Upchurch.
It's not really him, you just hear it.
Not quite sure if you're doing this on purpose, but you're not paying attention to what's going on out here.
You blurred the photo is what you did. That's all you
Your elements pretty much match up to Kylie Rodney's sacrifice. It's either A, you want to get busted, or B, you really don't realize how we all know what's going on here.
Oh, so Ryan.
It's pretty simple.
Okay. Yes.
Either You turned the stuff in or you didn't.
All right, you got okay, people. So now Ryan Upchurch sacrificed Kylie. Yeah. This lady thinks Ryan needs to turn himself in right now because this is very clear and obvious. It's evident because I have some blurry photos. I took a picture of a fire and some sticks that we all know. We all know what's really going on here. Okay, do you want to get busted? Do you want to get busted? We see it. It's clear as day, people. Okay, clear as day. Didn't even waste any magic dust. We didn't have to do any magic dust. We didn't have to do any rain dances. We didn't even make any potion. We just know it's that blunt. It's right there in front of our face. It's that clear. So it's so clear that we go to level 2 witch. We're now level 2 witch.
She moved up in the world of witches?
5250 from mystical for sure. For sure. Oh,
5150.
she made a couple videos about Benny. Look here. Listen, I rip on Benny. I crush Benny and all this, but I will say that dude doesn't fuck around, man. He will get your shit. He will fuck with you, man. And when it comes to he don't. Yeah, he doesn't do. He's tried with it. He's tried to do this to me, but his little things don't work on me. But he attacks women, and this is right up his alley. Look, she don't see it, man. She's fucked with Benny and did all that shit. Benny's gonna start fucking with this lady back. Watch what I tell you. This lady, it is what it is. It is what it is. Okay, so normally I would never say that. Stick up for Ziggy, stick up for Benny. But there's a reason that I had you watch the Benny portion first, and then the Ziggy and all this, okay? Just to get you a feel of the nutso status of the person, okay?
If nothing prepares you for what you're going to hear in the video for summer.
So here's her opinion on the Summer Wells case. Keep in mind the things that she said so far with the lady's grandchildren, Benny, Ziggy. Lady, if you make a video about me, I swear I'm going to do 9,000 parodies. Okay, so I'm throwing out there. Magic dust, all that stuff. I'll be farting with baby powder coming out my ass. You fuck around and find out. But however, let me play this right quick, all right? This is really trigger warning, man. Okay, very, very much trigger warning. Okay, this is very disgusting. Okay.
Yeah, it will probably make you cry.
Noelle got upset. Now, this is the person who claims that people don't bully her, is what she says. Ziggy's bullying her. Interesting, right? Let's have a peek. Look, I gotta put it on my Twitter real fast. We'll play out the rest of this Ryan Upchurch terrific discovery that she did. I mean, it's clearly obvious that he's guilty.
It looks like neither one was done. It just looks like it's continuing. Tomorrow, 2:00, will be a super incredible kick-ass live. See you all then.
Dirt. Like, let me show you something real fast. Hold on.
You're not paying attention.
You're
not going to want to. Live has just gotten really interesting.
Watch this.
You're going to want to see this one, and you're not going to want to miss it. Just uncovered his latest video by Ryan Upchurch. Not quite sure if you're doing this on purpose, but you're not paying attention to what's going on out here.
Look, people, I'm getting tired of actually doing research and debunking all these tragedy pimps. When I see these people, like this lady has 4,000 subs, okay, she took a picture and hit blur. Like, I can keep a straight face pretty good. I was talking about this last night. Okay, people will believe anything. Like, I can make that photo. I'm doing a psychic white boy channel. Like, I could have so done this video. Keep a straight face the whole thing, and then, you know, people subscribe. I mean, people are. Let's go to the comments of this video. Let's see what people have to say. Can't wait. See you tomorrow. I was taking pics of all that. Yes, they do. I sent him some things last night. Anyway, I have been trying to find that symbol on the 6-hour video. Can't really find much, but I'm going to send you a pic of something. I find maybe you see it better. God bless. Why would you write God bless? First off, that makes no sense. Why would you even say God bless? And we'll get, and that'll make a lot of sense in a minute. I knew it. Damn it. I knew it. Check out the start of the Holler Boys videos next to the drinks dispenser and the blue-green container next that's there. Eyes looking out at and rectangular gap. I think it's the outside of a shed. Somebody said, what? I don't get it. Oh, wow. Okay, I don't judge people, but this a little out there. But Ryan has been moving into his new house, and it is out in the country, and there's a little to no service. He hasn't been online, not to mention setting everything up his computer. Okay, so there's some normies in there. There's some normies. Okay. All right. Anyway. Trigger warning. Trigger warning. Trigger warning. Karen. Who's Karen? Oh, Karen. I suggest everyone for her involving Nana's. Hey, I didn't want to, so just so people understand, I played the video, okay, of her take on her Benny video, okay. Then I played the video on Ziggy. I specifically skipped the Nana's trafficking video. Okay, did not want to play it. But what you need to understand is she was talking a lot about this at the end of the Ziggy video. So weird. That is I don't know what those pictures. This lady's doing something with pictures and AI. I couldn't tell you what Nana's kids look like. I don't know. I honestly, legit, never watched enough to tell you. For a winning lottery ticket, I couldn't do a lineup. But that picture with Summer, one picture I saw last night on a video, I think it's the one I'm about to play. She's got one arm. It's altered. That Ryan Upchurch video, it's all blurry. She altered it. She had some weird pictures with Ziggy and some dude. He was three of them. It's what she does is she's altering photos. That's all she's doing. Altering photos using AI. If you've seen her community wall, she's got a whole bunch of AI posts, videos and stuff, and that's all she's doing. But it's a combination of combining. You're going to see her missing kids things. Everything is the Summer. She's obsessed with the sound of freedom, which is a good thing, but it's a little bit too much, lady. Just watch. This video explains it all. Trigger warning. Did you send it?
Yeah.
So I want to start from 11:41.
You can go a little bit earlier but yeah, right around there is my.
Okay, so what you're about to watch is something weird, and I don't even know if I'm describing this right. So I think this lady's talking to a kid. I honestly have not a clue what's really going on.
Most people have no clue that in 2023, the best way to make money on Amazon is not with physical products.
Yeah, I know, but it's not letting me expand it like this. Like this.
I would really love to see what.
All right, people. I don't know what is the deal here. Apparently, this is I don't know who the lady Lori, which Lori is talking to right now. To me, it sounds like she's talking to a kid, interviewing a kid, asking a kid or a little boy question. I don't honestly know. I legit don't know. But you guys tell me. I'm gonna start it off at 11:41. Where are we at on this? We'll go 11.
Go to 11:30.
All right.
Story. It's very important to these children who are trying to get justice and they need their story told. And you are right now vehicle to do that. So I would really love to see what you see in your brain. It's very important.
Yeah, absolutely.
I don't know how to explain how it's almost as it really tortures her. And
wait, go back. But what does that look like?
They raped her.
Okay. Who's they?
His brother, my sister, his auntie, her husband, and his cousin, who's a girl too.
All of them raped her. Is that part of the sacrifice?
Guys, can we agree that this is a kid?
This sounds like a little boy.
Can we agree on this? I legit don't know. I'm trying to figure it out just as you are. I watched this last night and it was disgusting. Okay. Okay.
As a child, that's just horrible that they taught them, trained them to say these things.
Yeah. Let's discuss this together because I don't have the answers. What I think this is it's a little boy, and if it was, I would say that by the sound of his voice, hasn't been through puberty yet. I would say maybe 11, 12.
They're supposed to be speaking, I'm assuming, as if they were Candace, because it's all about summer.
So they're talking to a little boy, and the little boy is supposed to be speaking for Candace.
They could, I
This
don't
is
know.
creepy for Cocoa Puffs.
This is how it made me see it, or how I understood it. Like that person's channeling through somebody else and telling her, this witchy woman, the story that they're getting from somebody else's head.
How dare she speak on a lady who just passed? Hey, look, it's what she said about the. Again, I don't know if the lady Nana's Angels has, if it's the kid. I don't know what this lady said, if it was kids or her, you said her grandkids? She said her grandbabies were trafficked. And then that she's watched Nana's channel for all this time and through her videos, she looks for missing kids. Like, what in the hell is wrong with this lady?
Everything.
Anyway, what do we think with this one here? It's super weird. Let me play it some more, then maybe we can come up with a guest together. She's been around for years doing this stuff, and it's sick and twisted. She'll have 4,000 pedos in her room. I don't know why law enforcement isn't watching. Are you serious?
It's just the beginning.
From there, what happened to her? Back up. When you say they kept them alive, what are they, how are they keeping them alive? What do they look like and what are they going through? During those 3 days, what is happening?
They're under something.
Under, what does that mean? What does that look like?
It's dark. There's dirt.
Are they under the ground or are you saying under something medicated?
There's only one way out.
Okay, let's back up. We understand your job.
All right, I'm just pausing it because
It's gonna get hard. People.
I gotta pause it and play it. Pause it and play it.
It's gonna get hard. Make sure you stress that. You can't stress it.
It's not that it's gonna get hard. Well, yeah, it is gonna get hard.
It's gonna get hard.
Nothing's truthful, but if you obviously if you're in this chat, you know this channel, you probably want Little Summer found. You probably have in your heart. You probably it may have brought you to true crime. Summer may have brought you to true crime. You want her best interest. You want her found, and everything in between that. So, with all that being said, you know, with what the lady about to say is, you know, it's sick and twisted. Okay.
How dare her say anything
But
to any child?
again, this is the lady who's selling candles in Summer's name, which is even her missing children's cult it's weird, man. She thinks all missing kids
Are the children of Summer Moon?
Yes. So this shit is so far out here, man, and it's so wrong. But let me play it.
Daughter went through a horrific rape. Then where did they bring her and what did they do?
Wow, skunk.
I can't see where they actually bring her.
What do you mean it's under dirt?
The ground is dirt. It's soft. It's almost like it's black dirt.
Is her body under the dirt? Is her head under the dirt?
No, she actually can crawl. Just like in a small area. They gave her a blanket, a doll.
They gave her a blanket and a doll?
Why would you do that?
A business account could help boost your TikTok content. Here's how.
So weird, y'all. So weird. I don't understand. So what's up with who is this person that's telling that she's talking to? Okay, have we figured that out yet? This is all nuts. We're giving it way too much thought, but I'm trying to keep up with this. Thank you, Corvette. Thank you. I appreciate that. You can't stop them by simply rebuking it. Well, let me ask you a question. I'm glad that you said that. Well, what do you mean by that? I got a question real fast. Corvette Sally, thank you so much for that. I appreciate that very much. Wow, they are sick. I'm glad you keep it factual. Good job. I just want to put this out here, Corvette, because I hope the other creators. I've never heard about this lady. This shit needs to be called out. This is disgusting, and she's completely using Summerwell's name. But I want to.
Oh my God, Don's in the chat.
Is that does Don have a wrench by his name?
Yes, it's the real Don.
What up, Don?
Hey, Don, it's just very, 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 very hard to hear. Please brace yourself.
It may not even be relevant. Just curious thing. There's so much with witchcraft surrounding. Well, here's the thing. These weirdo psychics come from day one and spread narratives. That lady Donna, the other one, she's no good. She's no good. She came to she's out there by Don and Candace with her shenanigans too. But there's a comment here that I was interested in. Was between Sugar Boom Boom. Yeah, Cinderella Man. I'll try to find if there's any written evidence. I just would like to know if Jody ever said that. I could believe that. I could see that. But Sugar Boom Boom, what do you mean by you can't stop them by simply rebuking it? You mean like Don,
stay away from Cher. She screwed you over last night again.
I completely agree with the comment on the screen. 100%. I completely agree with it. Well, do you mean that you support the witch people, or you think that their spirits are too strong that just by rebuking it doesn't make it go away?
They must know something extra that.
She waits for Nana's angels to pass and then talk on her. What a bug tough witch she is not. Agreed.
I guess she's not gonna respond to you. So I guess.
Because the reason I said to that lady in the comments that commented to this nutcase and said, God bless, how could you bring God into it when this is a false idol right here. This is false idols. Let's hear this shit out.
Blanket, doll, and PJs. Is she by herself or is she with other children?
Two other children.
Don, this lady's a fucking nutcase. She edits photos, uses AI and all this. She has wild conspiracy theories. She's a freaking nutball. But this is the lady selling candles, man. There has to be something we can do about this. There has to be something we can do about this. There has to be something we can do about this.
Oh, Cinderella said I asked the question how to stop a witch. Sugar Boom was answering her.
Yeah. Sugar Boom said.
I don't know if Sugar Boom's even still here because she's not answering you.
Oh, well, she said rebuking them is not enough. So I was just asking about that.
Tell us more.
Yeah.
There's three of them together?
There's a boy. I want to see a girl because her head is shaved.
Her head is shaved?
Yeah. Like I don't know, they try to disguise because my daughter's hair is not that color.
So they put them in this hole with mud, with a blanket, a doll, and pajamas. During those 3 days, What are they doing to them?
They have them like that.
No, we have to finish off the Come on, lady, get on with it. I'm trying to find out. So listen, what she does is, man, she'll be talking, and then this weird song comes on with these photos, and then it'll go back to the talking. So I'm just getting through this part. Here we go. All right, so here we go. I think it's here that is this where she says the part with the.
Just keep it going. It keeps going.
Okay, y'all.
And it gets worse. It gets worse.
Okay, take some comments real fast. She's no witch. She's not talking to dead children. She's a wacko. 100%. Without a doubt. Without a doubt. If anyone would like to contribute to Matt's fortune-telling costume and props for the new parodies, please send to @DamageGoods39. That's what I'm talking about. She needs to be locked up. Silly bitch. Hey, great comment. Hi, just arrived. So, who is the alleged witch lady? Well, I can't promote her channel. I'm not going to promote the channel or say the channel name. But I can tell you that there's a witch selling witchcraft candles that got called out. And as of last night, I believe, took the candles down.
No,
And
she didn't take them down. Somebody sent Daisy the link separately, I believe, because it was not on her channel.
gotcha. Okay, gotcha. All right. We've been playing all types of stuff that this person in the community has been saying about people that you probably know, like Ziggy and Benny. And we're just now getting into her thoughts on, let me just play it. I don't even have words to some of this shit.
Okay, so they make them lay down where?
What if you could make a couple extra $1,000 a month using one little app on your phone?
In a circle.
Circle surrounded by like that group?
Yeah. And
So what is this random? Oh, so this is, just so I'm understanding this right. This is her explaining all the missing girls or all the missing kids are Summer.
They're her. She made like a little group. Like every child that's been missing, like traffic, whatever, it's Summer Moon Utah's children.
How disrespectful is that?
They're the children of Summer Moon. Yeah. And it's like.
Somebody says Miss Harmony. Come on. Not a witch.
Okay. It's okay. Keep going.
Miss Harmony in here?
No, I don't. It's
I don't think they each take a trophy, like a piece of her hair or
So
something of her.
they each take something of her. They take trophies from her. Some take pieces of hair. What else do they take from her?
Like the kid didn't even say that. If we're really following what's being said, she just jumps in. Oh, so they're taking trophies. You know, it's like a psychic word. psychic witch word. Like, let me ask you something, people, because I want to ask this right quick, because I know that this is I'm sure people have went down this wormhole or whatever. What exactly does Wicca people believe in? Wicca. Like, I know Wicca is like the witches and stuff, right? Wicca.
I feel like white magic, the good stuff, whatever.
It's a religion. What?
Or a hobby to some, maybe some. It depends on them and how they
So-
are deeply involved in their hobby.
So just so I'm understanding this right, these people that do this, they're like, nah, that whole God and Jesus thing, it's kind of far out there. But I think the witches and the potions and the lotions and the warts and the magic powder is what I'm believing. They think that's more believable?
Probably. I don't know. I if someone's in here that could explain it, let them. I can't
Yeah,
answer
Aries,
that.
100%. I agree with you so much. This is the most disrespectful thing I've seen so far. And I almost did want to put it on the channel or play it, but I think it's important. People need to call this shit out. This lady needs to get called out, man. I don't know how she's been in. Well, I don't know. Someone's been telling me she's been here for like a couple of years earlier in the chat. She's been doing this shenanigans a long time. They say she got chomos in her chat a lot. I don't know. This lady's a weird one, man. But why would you? Let me play the rest of this shit.
They take skin. They take fingers. What are they doing with the things that they're taking?
Another blurred photo.
They're whispering something to it.
They're praying to it or something.
Oh.
Are the children sedated, or are they wanting them to feel the pain?
What is that photo?
So they're sedated. Are they already passed on, or are they still sort of alive? Alive.
A child demon.
They arise the child, so that brings the demon out of the child?
No, actually, the demon is a child.
So is that green face is that a child's face?
It once was.
So the green face is an actual human face?
Every time the scene comes up, that demon changes.
So is that a real human's face and they make it green?
It wants to be an adult. They make more.
Sorry, y'all. I think at the end is what's happening. So here goes creators that hold the truth. 1 + 1 + 1. I know. This lady says the creators that hold the truth. I told you, she's obsessed. She's been watching all these channels. You don't tell the truth, lady. That's for sure. You don't tell the truth. You're a weirdo. You're a straight weirdo. Fuck you and your magic spells. How about that? Let's play it, though. Yeah, for real. Fuck you and your magic spells. Just like that. Weirdo. I'm gonna send this. We gotta send. Oh, we're going to send this to Petito family too, because unfortunately, I'm going to say this in a non-disrespectful way. Here's the deal, people. We're going to send this to the Petito family because I've said this before a million times, and you know, I want people to understand this point. Okay, when we were out there in the Petito case, even other YouTubers that we were with, which ended up being all tragedy pimps and stuff, but what happened to Summer Wells on YouTube versus Gabby Petito on YouTube, it would have never happened, because it doesn't matter if it was Gabby or Brian's parents. They would not have they had financial ability to stop everything you see happen at Summer's YouTube coverage, if that makes sense. Okay. And people knew that out there. Okay. With the Gabby YouTube stuff, people knew. Okay. Which is why I want people to always remember that when these things happen back 2 years plus ago,
every protest they do and all that crap is handled by the person's socioeconomic status.
You know, these YouTubers knew what they were doing. They would not have done half the torment on Don and Candace. They wouldn't have done that in the Gabby and Brian case. They wouldn't have done it. They could not have gotten away with it because there was the financial ability to stop it at all times. Understand that these people know this. So I want to put that out there. But the meat and potatoes is I'm sending them this link. I'll send this video when I'm done with it, because that needs to be said.
So they're in a circle. They take what they believe to be trophies, and then what's left of them goes in a box.
All right, real quick. What is the thing with Wicca and pedos? Is there a connection there? Juju says I knew a Wiccan. He was a pedo and abused his kids. I had to report their deplorable conditions and eyewitness physical abuse. Their beliefs are beyond comprehensible. So Juju says that. What's up, Crime Street? What's happening, bro? This is a weird one, bro. I wish you'd make a video about it. This weird ass witch lady. But anyway, we had Mystical. Thank you, Mystical. I'm just now seeing that. Thank you. Earlier in the chat, we have somebody saying that I'll put it on the screen. Hold on. Is there a connection here or what? Right here. She's been around for a few years doing this stuff, and it's sick and twisted. She'll have 4,000 pedos in her room. I don't know why law enforcement isn't watching. Like, I honestly don't know. But let's hear the rest of this shit. Trigger warning. Here you go.
What?
They bury it. They don't know where it's at.
They bury it, and they know where it's at?
Yes, so they can.
Oh, you guys speak up. It says, so they could. So they could visit it?
Yeah.
So when I showed you the picture of all those maroon boxes that I saw down under in the tunnel, are those all the maroon boxes in there that were the children?
Are you sick of having issues with your webinars? Wasting tons of
commercials is what I'm sick of. Well, Sally, very disturbing.
So when you ranch, are they reusing any of like the human remains? Like human fluids to help the earth?
What?
They give them to pigs, and then they're dropping off the pigs.
So they give them to the animals to eat?
Yeah, whatever's in that pen, that's what will make your grass and everything grow a little bit more.
All right, so you didn't catch that. She thinks that they get buried and fed to pigs. This is a big friggin'
ritual, then there's a burial, then there's a feed them to the pigs so that the livestock will flourish.
3-day ritual where they get buried and then they get fed to pigs alive. Okay, this is what this lady believes. And this lady will say, don't bully. Come on, man. You've done enough damage in these 3 videos that I played of you on your channel. Then this is your lady. This is sick and demented. You're doing this for cash apps. What? Lori, huh? Lori. Lori. I sure would like to know your name. I sure would like to know who you are. You're a sick person, man. You're a sick person. Look, I know people in the chat want to know the channel and stuff. If you really want to know it, you can get a hold of me. Listen, I really hate promoting channels like this because it will really kill me to watch. The next time I'll take a peek at this lady to see her with 5,000 subs. When I know when I was reviewing her, she had 4,000 something. It would just break my heart. I know people are nosy on YouTube, but I do know this is the internet. You don't really ever know anybody. Maybe somebody's watching this and they're just digging everything this lady's saying. They're sold on it, really. I don't know. I just can't do it. I don't think she deserves one view. Not one view. This is sick. This is sick shit. Selling candles, witchcraft candles. Like, why does Summer Wells have to be involved with any type of witchcraft? Why? Why does she have to be? Why does her name have to do anything with witchcraft? Why? Why? Weirdo. So yeah, man, that one there, something special, people. That's weird, man. I don't know what to say. This goes back to 2017. I testified against them 3 times in court. Really, for the Wicca people? So I don't have no problem with the Wicca people, but I don't know about it. I do know that.
If anybody can explain anything about it.
I know some like religions and stuff that are far out there. I'll give you an example. When I was in prison, right, there was a group of guys that heavily believed in Odinism. Okay, Odinism. I took a look at it. But it wasn't for me. In prison, will it really open your mind to all types of religions in there, and you can go practice them freely in the chapel. There are people but Odinism was something that it's a little. I don't have a problem with anybody who's Odinist. I work with the guy that's Odinist actually. But Wicca, there's a little bit of I don't even know if it's Wicca. I don't know. I don't know much about that religion or belief or whatever. I just don't know. Let us know that it's a belief in witches. That
I'm at work and the entire bar wants to troll her. Nobody can believe the level of stupidity.
the entire bar.
That's what Lone Star said.
Lone Star, man. Well, all right. Do you guys want to give your channel name for that comment? I just might have to do it.
You know what? Hold on.
You guys want the channel name?
Wait, I'll text it. Hold on.
Let's not make a. We're not making a habit at this. Go in there and get troll hard, my friends. Get blocked with a badge and take it with a badge of honor. Get blocked in the name of White Boy Radio. Get blocked and be proud. Debbie, that's a big part of why I want to review this. Trust me, I debated putting this on the internet, but the response, it's already there, yeah, for one. But
I'll send the link to whoever sent text.
so look, man, Ziggy did a live on this lady as well, I believe. It's Robin Gibbs' wife. I don't remember her name, but it's an interesting documentary. Damn, I thought you were telling us about Lori. All right, look, the lady's channel name is this. Here, I'll put it in the chat.
There you go. Matt.
But,
I just want to send you the text.
all right.
Put the link out there. Fuck that bitch. If they want it, they can text the number.
Yeah, that's probably smarter. Here, text this number.
I already dropped it in the
Okay,
chat.
okay. No, I'll handle it. I'd rather give it to you. If you want it,
If they want it,
reach
text the
out.
number,
I'll send it to you.
There you go.
We'll do it like that. The lady's a crazy lady, man. This is sick. Let's just for shits and giggles. Let's just see something. I don't know much more about what's going on over here at this freaking at this channel over here. But let's just take a wild guess at something. I want to take a peek at something real fast. Hold on. Let's go back over here. Let's go back over here. All right, let's take a peek at something. We did the Ziggy.
Okay, hi you guys.
Anna's Angel.
This is going to be a difficult. I know this is going to be a difficult life.
So she says Nana's Angels videos must be investigated. That's what I was talking about at the beginning. That's so weird. This is Benjamin again. That's Benjamin. We did the Benjamin video. See, look, deep fake. Lady's obsessed about deep fakes. Wake up, Hawkins County. Oh, she got a Jody Sue one. This ought to be interesting. Let's take a peek at this.
Oh, wait, there's more.
Welcome to the Quick Start Guide for setting up your first ad campaign with TikTok Ads Manager. If you
What is this? She put a donut in Jody's mouth. What is this? What is this? Is it a candy apple? What is this?
Maybe it's one of those like
This is the weirdest shit in the world.
things, like bondage ball thing. Hey Sayla.
She's hitting pause and play on Jody Sue. Okay, there's an earlobe.
Yeah, she does shit like
There's
that.
some cleavage. There's a chin. There's a face. There's a football. What the fuck is this? And what are we learning? This lady belongs in a psych ward. In my opinion. What are we learning here? Let's see what the comments say. Look at this. Oh, yes. Thanks for your hard work for the missing children.
Yeah, it's psychotic.
This is beyond no sound. Watching now. No human entities. Bizarre. What's the description box say? Jody Sue just cannot stop her addiction. TBI, stop her. Lady, if you don't stop, what is TBI gonna? So what does she believe? Jody Sue. Okay, this shit's weird now, people. I'm not. It's getting weird now. It's just getting weird. That shit is weird. That one's this shit's out of control, man. This one's out of control. This lady is making these candles. You got Scrub Doug. Look at this shit with Doug. Also, Griffin off Summer. He's made these shirts all the way on Kick. He's made these shirts. Okay, this ain't no good. He's made these summer shirts, people. This is exactly why, in the beginning of this video, I said I want to raise a couple bucks, people. I want to raise a few dollars. Not much. I don't want much. But what I want to do is, you see these Blip boards that are everywhere. Very happy about it. I would love to put Tragedy Pimp Blip boards up too. Okay. Exploiting Summer Wells case. Bam. Big face in the middle. Okay. Driving down the highway. Right in their own backyard. Bam. Slap of reality. I'd love to do it. I would love to do it. So we have to work on this. I think we're going to listen. Prayer Garden, Doug, the Witch. We can people. We can be doing this all day. Okay, we got to have Andra in there. Yeah, there's going to be a lot more. We're gonna have to run them. Could you imagine their faces? Just imagine their faces driving down the road. They see themselves on a billboard. Exploiters, scammer alert, people. We have to do it. Yeah, we were. Yes. Anagram for that woman is BS because a woman is bullshit. So I don't know what it means. What's BSC mean? Sayla, this lady's disgusting. I just reviewed about 3 of her videos. Babe, look.
I know she's in it.
Look.
Oh. She's so silly. She's striking a pose.
Look.
Please.
My dog's got her paw straight up on her back, not sleeping. But yeah, we just reviewed her video. That lady's out of control, man. She's selling candles. Anybody have a link to the candles? I want to see this. I want to put them on the screen if you have the link. But this lady's crazy. I never heard of this lady. She's been around a long time, apparently. What I have noticed is she gets mad when people review her. She gets real upset about it. She says people are bullying her.
All right. I sent the link, and we're not gonna sub. We're gonna trouble.
Yeah, please, man, don't do that, man. I don't want to contribute. I don't want to contribute people supporting this lady, man. By all means. And I do know there's a lot of people who just like, I get it, man. If you dislike Don and Summer, if you dislike Don and Candace, but Jesus Christ, it can't be on a level to that much. You can't dislike them so much where you're supporting witches. Like that's becoming obsessed.
That's like things that they said about Summer. No, that's not okay.
Yeah,
I
man.
don't support a person like that.
The link is important though, because you can't make anyone making money off her name. That is a big step towards something. So if you have the link to the candles, you have to put it in the chat, give it to me or my wife so we can get it in the right hands. But this lady's out of control, people. I wanted to bring it to you. She's batshit crazy, 100%. How come nobody else is talking about this though?
It says she has many businesses, not as crazy as one might think. She's a scammer.
Her name is Lori, and I believe she lives in Florida. If you rewind this live, I'm a YouTuber. I'm very observant. As I'm watching a few of her videos, and I keep noticing she doesn't want any of her to be on camera. She's very she's going out of her way to not show you her or anything in her car. So I'm observant to this, but she's not understanding the camera's pointing at the car in front of her. We have a license plate. I've learned in this lab her name is Lori. So I know that she's in Florida. Her name is Lori. Hey, look here, man. Hey, look here. Hey, look here. Maybe I'll do listen here. Maybe I'll do a witch's. I'm going to stir some potion up later. I'm going to get my magic dust out. Okay. And maybe I'll do a witch sermon myself to her neighbor's house. Tell about Lori shenanigans. But she wouldn't like that. But you're allowed to.
Sayla claims she's a real witch.
People need. She'll be found out. You can't be playing on people's grandkids like that. Benny Keys, what's happening, bro? You're slacking, dog. You gonna let her try you like that, Benny? Damn, my ninja. Damn, you used to fight harder, Benny. I'm disappointed in you. I'm disappointed in you, Benny. All right, man, I'm going to jump off here. I never seen her. I usually only mess with PG. But this lady is effing nuts. She's effing disturbed. Chicago area. What does this mean? Okay. Really? No, I haven't, digital missionist, but I'm listening to you and I'm hearing you. Not so crazy as one might think. She's a scammer. Digital, I would did you make a video? I would love to have some information for my documentary that I want to do. Duh. But if you could help me, email me, whiteboylockdownradio@yahoo. Unless you did it yourself, I would proudly share the video. But I would, I'm picking up what you're putting down, if that makes sense. I don't know where to start, so that's why I haven't done it. Lori loves Benny and the Chicago Bulls. All right, y'all. I don't know. This one's crazy. Look, man, share it out to your creators. I don't care if you're subscribed to somebody and they don't like me personally or my channel. Just say, hey, man, look, you need to look at this lady. Share it out to your creators who are outspoken and will call this shit out. Share it out to people like that, man. This needs to be out there. She's doing some really wrong things to some kids, and her whole thought process. And listen, this is probably one of the most disrespectful things I've ever seen done to Summer. You're going to say that. You're saying that her name.
She said that she was a demon.
Yeah. You're calling her a demon. This is some sick thinking. She's a demon, and her name represents all these kids. Like, this is just disgusting, people. It on every level. You need to get people out there. You can share this link. Tell these people. Tell creators. There's way more creators than me, with bigger audiences and people. But I know people don't call everything out. But this is a different thing, man. This is disgusting. This is disgusting. It should be done. She's also profiting off candles and inserting witchcraft with Summer. Like, come on, who does that, man? Who does that? She's going full PG, hiding herself. Yeah, but they always slip up. PG's good because she's at her house and she never puts the screen on. This one does it in the car and she slips up. People have man, in the beginning of this live, I pause it where she shows that license plate. People have all these cameras where they can zoom in and she's slipping, she's tripping. PG, she stays at the house. Helium voice PG. When she watched that video I put out, what do you think she thought of, people? I was trolling PG for like 2 weeks straight. I kept let me show you how easy it is to troll PG people. For all trolls out there, it's very easy. When she goes live, she'll drop the link, right? You click the link. When you click the link, she's going to have you backstage, right? So when it's your turn, she's going to say, "Hi, I got to see your face." All I did was put the camera, I was saying the crap actually. I shot the camera at the tile floor, and she's like, "Oh, okay, that's good enough," and lets me up. And I'm like, "Hey, I think what they're talking about is important." And then I hit her with the Benny Cock joke. She's all upset about it. She doesn't even know. But she's not that hard, people. Get your troll on. I got to get out of here, man. Oh, I need that link?
Well, I asked if this person would be willing to explain because she seems to know what she's talking about. And I don't know anything about this stuff.
Wicca is based on pagan beliefs. There can be witchcraft elements, but the number one rule is whatever you do to others comes back to you folds. Refolds.
I was trying to
Back to you
freaking
threefolds.
closing out your stinking live. I typed the damn name so fast.
Is this the person you want to come on the channel?
Yeah, well, I was trying to type her name before you could sit there and end the live, and I spelled mom wrong.
Did you want to come on there covered in cat hair
Somebody is willing to hop on and give a quick
and explain it?
explanation of what the stuff is, so those of us that don't know anything can kind of try to understand. But so far, I've asked for time to no one seems to be willing to type stuff, but they.
Yeah, good comment. So did you want the link? Let me do this before. If you want to jump on here, you can. So Jody got rid of herself. This is what I'm gonna say. Sayla, you're welcome if you want the link, but I'm gonna pray real fast.
I love Sayla. She's a very, very awesome person.
Sayla, you want the link?
She always prays.
Or how about you want to hit the link real fast and pray us out? Say a prayer on the way out, Sayla. Up to you. If you want it, it's there. PG blocked me and went on a rant. All I did was call her dummy, Sue, and then I friended her on Facebook. Needless to say, she gave me the old steel boot toe boo. That's funny. PG's just got a witch's cackle. She sounds like she takes helium before she goes live. All right, Sayla's going to come up.
I love when people just they'd rather take it but not actually explain it verbally.
No, Sayla's coming up. Funny. All right. They will need to connect their mic and camera before you can add them to the stream.
She doesn't have to have the camera shown up.
Oh, you know what? I'll probably have to kill this. Hold on. Let me kill this. Now it might be easier. Add to stream. Hey.
Hey.
What's going on? What do you think about this nutball?
Oh, I've been seeing her for a while. I've been watching her for a while, and I kind of strung her along for a little bit, trying to see what she was about in the beginning. And then one day we got into it, and I straight out told her, you messing with the wrong side, sister. And she was saying all kind of stuff about like Ryan Upchurch had all these pixels with summer in them and all kind of crazy. It's just crazy. It's crazy.
Yeah, she was saying.
I'll say this: she better be careful. She better be careful putting stuff out there like that, because if she really knows anything about witchcraft, she better know the laws. And the laws are: you come after a true Christian, a Holy Spirit-filled Christian, and everything she puts out is going to come back on her tenfold. And I'm not joking; it does.
That's right. I didn't know that, but that's what's up. Protection.
Yep.
Protection is what's happening.
It is.
It's I do believe someone in the comments said she's a scammer. This is just a thing. I want to believe that. You know what she's doing is she's just taking these pictures, these AI photos, and editing photos, and then just.
Sayla said she believes this chick really is a witch.
She very well may be.
I think she plays around. I think she messes around with it. But so many people don't realize what they're getting into. You know, there are people that have natural abilities. You know, God gives us gifts and things, but we've got to choose. We've got the choice, you know, to use it for what's good or for what's bad. And she's evil.
Yeah.
That woman is evil.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I agree with you, and I'm not trying to rag on anybody who does have a gift like that or psychic and stuff like that. I actually tend to believe that there are people that can see things and stuff like that. But as far as like this, when people are doing it in a malicious way, obviously,
Right. Well, then
and all
there's
that.
a thing. You know, God gives a prophetic gift. It's called a prophetic gift. It's not psychic. Psychic ability means you're messing around with familiar spirits, demonic things that you don't even know what you're messing with. I used to mess with that stuff a long, long time ago. I know all about it. And I'm serious. I didn't get real far into it, but I know enough that there are very real laws that go with that. And there are things that you don't mess with. Ouija boards, tarot cards, all those things, they're going to bring into your life things you don't want. I've already tried to warn that Ziggy of that. She's opened up a whole world of crap for herself.
Yeah, because you're literally talking to spirits, and
Right.
you gotta know what you gotta know what you're doing, man. Yeah, you have to have I guess you have to have the gift really to know
Yeah,
what you're doing. Right?
if you don't have spiritual discernment, I mean, you're really really messing up because she's opening things up for her whole family, her whole household.
Did you see the candles this lady was selling?
No.
So she's got Summer Wells witchcraft candles.
Summer solstice witchcraft candles. Summer moon.
It's disgusting. And then Doug has a shirt.
The children of summer moon.
And she thinks that all the missing. She thinks that Summer's name represents the cult of all missing children. It's all weird and sick. It's all weird and sick.
She's sick in the head. She's almost like that movie with Jim Carrey, you know, that 23 book.
Yeah,
it's almost like she just like rambles on and one thing leads to another. There's something wrong.
I don't understand an awful lot about what the hell she does ramble on about, but the one video we just showed with what she said about Summer, that's the only thing I could understand kind of without understanding about Wicca, and she's disgusting.
You get love.
If you've got a normal train, you know, if you've got a normal, you know, train of thought, you can't follow her. I mean, you can pick up a few things here and there, but normal pattern thinking people can't follow her.
Yeah.
They just can't because it's convoluted nonsense is what it is.
Well, I'm hold on one second. I'm getting this. So it would be motto. I haven't seen that movie, Digital Missions. I haven't seen that movie.
Yes, Debbie, that's the same one.
Thank you. So, you know, things happen. You never know. Magic can come from anywhere sometimes. It's right on the screen. But Boots got it.
And you don't know
Well,
just joking.
You know, people, I mean, there is, okay, magic, period, you know, when you're messing with that kind of stuff, witchcraft spells, things like that, you're imposing your will on somebody else's free will, which is against God's order. We're all supposed to have free will. God gives us free will. But when people do spells and cast spells on other people, whether they think it's good magic or dark magic, you're still going against the law that God put in place. You cannot usurp somebody else's free will. And when a witch does that, that's what they're doing.
Yeah, 100%. All right, let's. I think that with all this demonic, crazy talk that we just listened to for the last 2.5 hours, I think we should just say a prayer.
Yeah.
At least for the at least a prayer. I'll let you lead us out. Maybe.
She's awesome.
Go ahead, go for it. But to keep this lady away from the wells for sure, because she has a bad obsession with them, you know.
I agree. I agree. Absolutely. So we'll go ahead and start. We'll just pray for protection. And also, God gives us the power and the authority in his name to bind and loosen things, which is what I'm going to do in the name of Jesus. So right now, Father God, we just come to your throne room right now. Father, we just ask you to bind any witchcraft spells that she's trying to put out over Dawn, Candace, over any of her children, her family, Lord, and anybody in even the YouTube community. Father God, we just bind every spirit of witchcraft, every demonic activity, every demonic stronghold. We break it and we crush it under our feet in the name of Jesus. Lord, we ask you to bind her from being able to do any other harm to any other person. Father God, that it will come back on her according to your natural law. Lord, we're not sending it back to her, but you will do it yourself. We just sit back and watch you work. So, Father, right now, I just thank you, Lord. I ask you to bless the Wells. Lord, I ask you to put a hedge of protection around them, that all these people that are hating and doing all these evil things, Lord, that they will be stopped in their tracks, and that the mercy that they have received, they will learn to give mercy back in the name of Jesus, because the energy they're putting back, Lord God, you do not want that out there. So Father God, I just thank you. I thank you for covering us with the blood of Jesus. I thank you for covering everybody in this chat, that there will be no fiery darts that can come against us, that everyone that is sent out will fall to the ground and it will not come to fruition. There is nothing that she can do to us. And Father, I ask you to loosen your Holy Spirit, to loosen it, to let go to the people that need it, Lord. Send your Holy Spirit to the Wells. Let them feel your peace. That is what they need right now. More than anything, they need your peace and your protection around them and their boys in summer, because we don't know where she's at. So Father God, I just ask you to keep a watch over that family and anybody else is trying to bring the truth to light in this case, because there have been a lot of dark things involved with this case, Lord. And we just ask you to expose every lie and liar. Father, we ask you to bring it to light. Shine light in the darkest of places, Lord, that you will expose it in the mighty name of Jesus. And cover Matt and Noel, too, for bringing this stuff out, Lord. Cover their family, cover their home, cover their children, cover everything in their family, their animals, everything, Lord. Father, you are the defender of us. You are our defender, and we thank you. In Jesus' mighty name we pray.
In Jesus' name. That was beautiful. That was beautiful. You got a gift. You're good. You're good. You're good, Sailor. Got a gift. Thank you for that.
You're welcome. I love you guys. I'm going to swim. I'll
All right.
catch y'all later.
Appreciate it. Thank you so much.
Love you. Love you, Noel.
Love you.
Talk to you later, honey.
I guess my
Oh, this is AFP Pennington. White boy, it's AF Pennington here. Wicca put out, I was showing murdered children in the videos I made of summer. She claimed I deep faked videos. A lot of bullying experience started due to her. Really? So, wow, I didn't know that. So that's where all the shenanigans, a lot of the shenanigans started with her, and because of her misinformation and rumors, you had other people and key players that were taking these lies, and it makes sense. AF Pennington, is that your channel name now? Did you change it? If y'all haven't subscribed to AF Pennington True Crime, you should. I spoke to Don Wells about her. They became friends. AF's always been respectful to them. AF has her own relationship with Tim Mullins, Don, the Wells, and has always been, very respectful and always tried to help them and always had to do positive videos and had to do awareness. And she got smeared and attacked for no reason. None. Because people like this Wish Lady. People like, we cover a lot. But it's, if anyone should have not got attacked, it was AF. Okay? And Don feels bad about it because he liked her. And he's seen it happen and there's nothing he can do. So y'all should show that channel some support, because they didn't deserve to get done what happened. I bought footage from Getty, and she was saying dead children were hidden in the footage. Unreal. Why was she wasting time making videos while she didn't look in her clairvoyant mind to tell us where Summer is? Hell, any missing kid, prove your stuff, which very, very good comment. Excellent prayer by Celia. Excellent prayer. Just sub AF. Deb, you won't be disappointed. AF, man. AF got attacked and smeared. Got super ganged up on by all the divisiveness with the case, and a bunch of wrongdoing. Never did anything wrong. Had a relationship with the Wells. People just isn't Benny Black. Not yet. Not yet. All right, man. I'm gonna jump off here, y'all. This was very interesting. It's all new to me. I never knew this lady even was around. I never knew the lady did that stuff to AF. I never knew that Celia knew her. I never knew that a lot of people in this chat knew this channel. It's just it's insanity, man. This lady is people. You see it. I just played you some wild off the meat rack type stuff. I mean, who says some of this shit? It's weird. If you're gonna troll, I'm not mad at you. Just don't support it, man. But selling candles and selling witchcraft candles in Summer's name, dead wrong. Scrub, no thanks. Selling shirts, what have you done? Nothing. Why do you get to put money in your pocket? I think people would expect it from Doug because they know he's a scumbag, but I didn't know who this lady was. I'm late to the party, but it seems like a lot of people did know who she was that I learned in this live, but why aren't creators speaking about this? Maybe they will now, knowing that there's witchcraft Summer Wells candles being sold. And calling all creators. Call it out. It ain't right. Till the next one, y'all.